Hello, this is Misty for Bible Ministries, and this is Genesis chapter 6 of the KJ3. And it came, and it was that men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and daughters were born to them. The sons of God saw that the daughters of men, that they were good, and they took wives for themselves, and from all those whom they chose. And Jehovah said, My spirit shall not always strive with man, and their erring. He is flesh, and his days shall be 120 years. The giants in the earth in those days, there were giants and there were giants were in the earth in those days, and even afterwards, when the sons of God came in to the daughters of men, they bore to them, and they were mighty ones, which existed from ancient time. The men of name. And Jehovah saw that the evil of man was great on the earth, and every purpose of the thoughts of his heart was only evil all the day. And Jehovah repented that he had ever made man on the earth, and he was grieved to his heart. And Jehovah said, I will wipe off man, whom I have created from the face of the earth, from the man to cattle, to the creeping thing, for I repent that I made them. And Noah found grace in the eyes of Jehovah. These are the generations of Noah. Noah, a righteous man, has been blameless among his generations. Noah walked with God, and Noah fathered three sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And the earth was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence. And God looked on the earth, and behold, it was corrupted, for all the flesh had corrupted its way on the earth. And God said to Noah, The end of all flesh has come before me, for the earth is filled with violence through them, and behold, I will destroy them among with the earth. Make an ark of cypress timbers for yourselves. You shall make room in the ark, and you shall cover it with asphalt inside and out, and you shall make it this way. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits, its breadth 50 cubits, and its height 30 cubits. And you shall make a window in the ark, and you shall finish it above to a cubit, and you shall set the door of the ark in its side. You shall make it with lower and second and third stories. And behold, I, even I, am bringing a flood of waters on the earth, and it shall, in order to destroy all the flesh in which is the breath of life from under the heavens. Everything which is on the earth shall die. And I will establish my covenant. I shall establish my covenant with you, and you shall come into the ark, and you and your sons and your wife and your sons' wives with you. And you shall bring into the ark two of every kind of every living thing of all the flesh, and you shall to keep alive, and you shall be male and female, and the birds according to its kind, and the cattle according to its kind, and every creeping thing on the ground according to its kind. Two from two from each which shall come in to you to keep alive. Take for yourselves all the food that is eaten, and gather to yourselves, and let be for you and for them for food. And Noah did so, and according to all that God commanded him, so he did.